says the federal government's strategy of working closely with state governments to address malaria based on their specific needs is yielding positive results. Professor Pate made this known at the 2026 edition of the Leadership Development course on the science of defeating malaria, which held in Abuja today. He noted that malaria prevalence in Nigeria has declined and that despite prevailing economic challenges, the government is expanding access to primary healthcare services, improving affordable healthcare coverage through health insurance, upgrading health infrastructure, strengthening the healthcare workforce, and increasing local production of diagnostic test kits, pharmaceuticals, and insecticide-treated mosquito nets. The Leadership Development course on the science of defeating malaria is hosted by the Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare and the National Malaria Elimination Program in partnership with the Institute of Genomics and Global Health at Redeemers University.
In the context of, after that, we then crafted this efforts, the strategic plan that is fit within our context with the costing of that, the subnational tailoring, because what is happening in Zamfara, what is needed in Zamfara is different from what will be required in Bayelsa. Looking at the various facets, the data, what data we need, not only the epidemiological data, the program data, the genomics data, many of those new tools that are needed to sharpen our understanding of the disease in our own context, but also how do we link that with other countries in the sub-region. So those are the shifts that we've begun to undertake in the context of malaria elimination in Nigeria.
We're making progress with 15% prevalence. We really need to sustain the effort so far. So in the sustaining of this effort, we need, science. We need to understand, the science of this infection and how to implement. We also need to discuss innovation, R&D, in terms of malaria, the vector.
Now to another story. President Bola Tinubu has sworn in 2 new ministers, charging them with the responsibility of helping to drive reforms in critical sectors of the economy and governance.